Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! Okay, first things first, I want to go back a little further with this recap. Jackie went overboard and then she was lost. It occurs to me that she was written out of the story very quickly. I thought for sure that she was going to be going on the remainder of this journey with us. It's almost like the writers couldn't quite figure out what to do with her, so write her out. Kind of weird. Anyway, when we last left off, we went to Sherry and Thrion's Love Imperium, where Mary has undergone, well, this transformation right here. I will say I don't hate this sort of transformation, but it's also, for me, is not that interesting. I mean, it's interesting that it's a transformation, but I'm a much bigger fan of this sort of transformation, seeing characters like Mila go from a cat to a monkey. So it's a little bit disappointing that the majority of the transformations in the game are of this variety. Back to Jackie, though. Maddie says, "We never found a body, you never know." That's true. We could very well find Jackie at some point. Oh my, I can't believe I let myself miss that. What on earth happened to you? There were these merchants, and you look pleased with yourself, Tam Tam. Talk about an understatement, darling. Hey, Mary's been through a lot. The last thing she needs is us picking on her. Hush, let me have my fun. Yes, let her. What else do you find entertaining about my situation? That is a creepy face. Do you think I'm hideous? Pathetic? A waste of space. Go ahead, let it out if it makes you smile. Fine, fine. If you're so insensitive, I'll just keep it to myself. Wait! Come back! I haven't seen Mary all day. I wonder if she's avoiding us. She could be embarrassed about what happened to her. I hope the incident with Tam Tam didn't rile her up. Mary's not the type to let things bother her for long. Besides, what's there to be embarrassed about? Just about everybody on this ship has transformed except her, right? Right. Dang, does that mean I'm next? What are they going to turn me into? Okay, as much as I like transformations, I'm almost hoping that Brock doesn't get transformed because I actually kind of like him as he is. Hey, see that plate of cookies over there? Did you leave those out? No, but they sure look good. Do not eat. It's a oh. Okay. That face, on the other hand, I love that face. No, but they sure look good. So, did you like my cookies? No, dang. You poisoned those, didn't you? Could you be any more inconsiderate? You call poisoning inconsiderate? Of course. I might have eaten one. Brock, all I put in was sugar and spice and everything nice. So everything nice is a code for poison, right? Of course not. So, spice is the code for poison? Or is it sugar? Maybe and? I didn't poison them. I just wanted to see your happy reactions as you ate. Thank you, Mary. Go ahead, have another one. I don't know if I feel comfortable eating with you staring at me. Fine, turn around and eat then. But make sure to make some munching noises so I know you're enjoying it. What? Mary, you're not making no sense. I certainly understand what I'm doing. Care to share with the rest of the class? That merchant put my mind through a mirror. Before, my only pleasure was seeing others suffer. But then, I saw Tam Tam laughing and gloating, and I felt such a surge of joy. Now, my only pleasure is seeing other people's pleasure. I thought you told her to stop mocking you. Of course not. I wanted her to continue. I said, go ahead if it makes you smile, remember? Brock, I know what would make you happy. No thank you. Should I pose for you? You know, while I said no thank you. Try to make Mila happy or something. The only thing that would make me happy would be seeing Darius again. Oh, really? But that's easy. Just go back to where you and I first met. The tavern? Why? He'll be there, waiting for you. A show of hands, who else is being really creeped out by Mary? How could he? He's forgotten me, hasn't he? Just like Rookie forgot all about who we were. And yet, we're all still serving together, aren't we? It's almost as if the more things change, the more they stay the same. Trust me, head to the tavern. But make sure you don't go in without me. Why? So I can see the look on your face when you finally see him again. If that's the only thing that would make you smile, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Speaking of smiles, where's Rookie? I can't wait to figure out how to turn her face into grins. Hello there, Vulcan Fox! Vulcan Fox says, hey there, I hope you are enjoying the game. So Vulcan Fox is one of the creators of this game, and yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. Not a fan of the mind-altering crown, but this playthrough of the DLC has certainly been very interesting with all the twists, especially seeing how twisty things are compared to the first playthrough. Makes me wonder how twisty it would be if we went through the vanilla run but choosing different options. Oh yeah. I guess since Rookie was a princess instead of a killer, that means Rookie did not kill Abigail. Well, there's one bright side, I guess. Southpaw says, it seems like the transformations usually are physical and mental. They certainly have had a mental effect on Mary, but I can't say that they've had a mental effect on, Mila. She's been pretty much herself the entire time. Hello, I'm Abigail. What can I get you? You're alive? Oh, that's right. The coin thing. Perhaps you've already had one too many, my friend. We're looking for someone. A pirate named Darius? Well, I like to keep things quiet and confidential around here. Helps everybody relax. But, well, it was a long shot. Just Mary's intuition that we'd find him here. Finding him means a lot to you, doesn't it? Yes, he does. Abby. May I call you Abby? I don't see why not. Abby. There's a little bit of the rookie we need to remember. The last thing we want to do is disturb everyone's privacy. Certainly not in a place like this. Nice place like this. By the way, do you recognize me? I'm afraid not, sorry. Princess Rookie, at your service. You might be a princess, but I'm a single mother and this tavern is all I've got. I can't just... You're a single mother? I had no idea how much you were struggling. What if the crown were to offer you compensation in exchange for your help? Compensation? How old is your child? The crown could sponsor their tuition at a private academy. This conversation is going very identical, yet very opposite of the first time Rookie and Abigail met. Again, it's very interesting seeing how differently things go with all the twists and stuff in this game. Really? Darius, you say? He's out back, heading for the docks. Get out of my way! I'm telling you, this is my ship! It was stolen! Well, at least somebody kind of remembers. It's a question of how much he remembers. How happy would you be if I give it back to you? Darius? I found him? I made your wish come true? That's right. Hey, I recognize you. I'm a little surprised to hear you say that, since I thought that... Not you, her! Tam, you stole my ship! Technically that's true, but you see, I only stole it from another thief who stole it from you first. I don't remember another thief. I just remember you. Besides, it doesn't matter who stole it first. The pirate's fate belongs to me. I was once your crewmate, Darius. You see, there was a kind of magical mix-up. A mix-up? I'm happy to invite you aboard. I think I'll be able to explain a few things that will clear this up. Invite me on board? Are you in league with this thief? She's not a thief, she's my... I don't care who or what she is to you. This is my ship, and I sail alone. There's 5 of us here, and there's just 1 of you. Yeah, I counted that, right? So if I was you, I wouldn't count on winning a fight. Wait, I don't want to use violence. Well, I won't hesitate to fight for what's mine, and that includes the coins you're carrying. After all, that's what you're really after, right? The coins? That's it. Darius, why would 2 hunters of the coins be brought together like this? Seems like a pretty odd coincidence, doesn't it? I strongly suspect that the coins... that they want to be found? How did you know that? I've heard this story before from you. Like I said, we were once crewmates. So you see. But you haven't provided me with any proof of your claim, have you? It could be a deception. You telling me about your favorite story as a child? Why would I go out of my way to lie about that? I told you it was my favorite story as a child? The Most Wonderful Wizard? Sure did. I would only divulge that to someone who... Perhaps, Mila, I have been a little rash in discounting your claims. I would be happy to join you on our ship. Hooray! I need to save. It has been a while since I saved. When was my last save? My last save was at the very start of this stream. Alright. So, this has been quite a crew we've been gathering, and that is not the first time that I've said that. So, where exactly have you taken us? It might be the place we're looking for, but it could just as easily be a trap set by those eager to pilfer our coins. I'll go first, but perhaps the rest of you should hang back, just in case it's dangerous. I'm coming too. If Mila's going, I'm going. Fine, but the rest of you stay here with the coins. Tam-Tam, can you handle these two? Who do you think you're talking to, darling? Alright, let's move out. It's the library. The library was the end of the journey during the first playthrough, so this might mean we're almost at the end of this playthrough. Maddie says, so Darius is looking like the grizzled veteran, but he sails alone now. Yeah, sails alone. We already know that Liko is baking with Kate, as you said. We never found Morgana. From what we remember in the first playthrough, Morgana and the old rookie were crewmates on a pirate ship before Darius rescued Morgana and brought him aboard his ship. Very interested to find out what happened to her, though depending on decisions we might not actually get to find out. Oh, I just remembered what's going to happen here. Hopefully Mila is still going to be her optimistic self. Oh, hello. I'm Indigo, the, librarian here. You seem a little preoccupied. I barely had time to get organized after the last incident. What kind of incident? We've got a magic mirror up there, capable of granting transports between different realities. Really? You know, I've been wondering about that mirror. Different realities? What kind of place is this? It's the Library of Forbidden Knowledge, the last little stop on your journey to find the coins. The place is to see if you are worthy of them. Why don't you come back tomorrow? By then, things should be ready for you. As you wish. We'll return to our ship for now. This will give us some more time, Mila, to pick up where we left off earlier. Seeing Indigo just now confirms my most radical theory about the coins. You see, Mila... Yes? It's strange. For so many years, I focused on the future. This future. But now that I'm here, I find myself unable to ponder anything but the past. Will you tell me more about who I was? My crew? The good news is this is a brand new playthrough, therefore Mila was not part of the timeline where Darius got killed. So we don't actually have to remind him of that part. Of course. Oh, fantastic! I realize I must sound foolish to be so eager to reminisce. If I ever got my friends, I'd want to remember too. It's more than just that. Being here all on my own, it's, well, rather lonely. The thought that I might have long-lost friends is kind of exciting. Sounds a bit like working. Ah, yes. You said she went through something similar, right? But she's found her crew, hasn't she? That's true. I'm not really used to talking about these things with others. It's just so exhilarating. We must celebrate. Let's have a whiskey. If you'd like, help yourself. To a brighter future. Ah! Darius! Darius, speak to me! He's gone. No! What? We were just about to make sense of things. It's Darius. He's... What's wrong? Has something happened to him? He's dead. He must have been poisoned. Poisoned? How? Why? I don't know. It was so cruel. He was just starting to... I can't let this happen. I just can't. What can you do, Mila? You can't exactly turn back time, can you? Maybe not. But maybe a different Mila could. What? Come on. There's no time to waste. Didn't you hear me? I said come back tomorrow. The magic mirror that can transverse realities. Where is it? Why, upstairs, of course. Can't you look up and see it for yourselves? I'll admit I didn't really notice it until just earlier. But you're not seriously thinking of... Let's go. Wait! You have no idea what's on the other side of that mirror, Mila. It could be dangerous. Darius had no idea what was inside this building, but he was willing to risk danger for the sake of all of us. Besides, he's only dead because of what we did. He once saved my life. In fact, he once predicted that his life would be in my hands. Well, this is about to become an interesting reality where we are visiting. Alright then, let's go ahead and head into our third and final episode break of today. And when we come back, I don't know that we're quite done with this adventure. Wrong timer. Back in 3 minutes.